Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Brandon. This morning we are heading to my friend's place because one of our friends just came back from Japan and brought one of my absolute favorite beans that I've ever tried in my entire life. And we're gonna head over right now, and I'm gonna also bring some different bags of coffee. I got some Stereoscope geisha coffees that I really wanted to try. So I'm also gonna bring them with me so that we can basically try them all. Gonna be doing a lot of coffee sharing, which is gonna be fun. And we're just gonna head over there right now.
Hello.
They brought beans. He brought the goods.
Holy shit.
He brought the goods. He brought the goods.
Grab that.
Hold on, I need to sniff these ASAP.
He
brought the goods.
This ambiguous black bag.
Oh my god, it smells like home.
It smells like home.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my, no, give it back. Oh my god. How was
This one's different.
Oh, this one's different?
Yeah.
Columbia. Oh, it's the other Columbia one.
Fruity. And then that one's more like chocolate, sweet type stuff.
Nah. Oh, this smells like watermelon.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wait.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
That smells like watermelon. What? This one. If you're going to Glitch Coffee in Tokyo, get this one. Our friend Steven, our friend now, not just my friend, our friend, brought these beans back from Tokyo. My absolute favorite. I wish everyone could smell it through the camera. That would make such a difference. They would understand. Yeah, we're gonna be wired by the time we finish all this.
Yeah.
We're just trying everything.
We'll do a 300 gram yield, you know, at a 15-to-1 ratio. You know.
Yeah, I love a good 15-to-1 ratio.
I don't even know what that means. Alright, I'm gonna open these two because they've been smelling real good lately.
Cheers.
I had it iced, and I think it's way better hot.
You think it's way better hot? I have to let it cool down a little more. Alright, we're making the...
Oh wait, how my mouth is bright, just open mouth breathing while Here, let me, here's the better cut with my mouth shut, you know?
Alright, cheers.
I feel like the recipe, it would have been stronger though, so it would have been like...
This is
Hard
the coffee
to go
and mayo
from
one.
that to this.
Yeah.
It's just really dark roast. It's just like a really dark roast.
Which one will we do next?
We should do one of the Stereos ones.
Okay.
Let's try Mexico.
Considering nobody ships, the time it takes to get there.
Alright, this is the Stereoscope one.
Fruity sweetness.
It's very fruity actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not good.
It is a geisha blend, so I definitely expected a lot from it. Last beans, the glitch ones. Here, smell it, guys. The watermelon. It's crazy because like one of them smells like watermelon, and then one of them smells like white chocolate butter, and it actually tastes creamy. Dude, the color of this coffee is so pretty.
I'm gonna do a fancy pour, but
It's like such a nice like brown. Oh, dude, wait! Oh my god! Whoa!
You put on the back of your tongue, like the back sides, like you really taste it.
Take a good slurp.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Wait a minute. I think I just ate a watermelon. Oh my god.
That's
I
crazy.
feel like I tasted cantaloupe more.
I do taste a cantaloupe. Oh my god.
Did I do good?
You did great.
Oh, wait.
That's cool.
What do they do to these beans?
Dude, what the?
What do they
Oh my
do?
god. I don't know what they do. They just like can pull out like a certain taste and flavor of everything so easily where like sometimes coffee just feels like it tastes like fruity or acidic. You taste like the
specific thing.
The specific thing. That's a great way to describe it. Thank you for bringing these beans.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
yeah,
you for
come
brewing.
back. Come over again. We'll crank these and we'll hear about your skiing adventures.
How do I open it and just show you guys the inside of it without seeing this? Wow. I've seen this espresso machine everywhere on the internet, but I really wanted to try one for myself because it's technically hand cranked espresso machine, and I've never done anything like that before. I've only had these kinds of espresso machines, so I'm actually really excited to try this out. Can you guys even read that? Okay, let's take it out. I always think it's the nicest thing when they provide another portafilter. Oh my god. There it is. So this is the pressure meter. You gotta install it on yourself. This goes here. Wait. Oh, and there's a mirror. You guys can see yourself, look. A few minutes of work for a lifetime of espresso. Okay, so we pretty much, I think, just finished building this. That was really, really fast, actually. This is just as a reminder, with all espresso machines, you need a solid grinder. The grinder is the most important thing. If you're gonna invest in something, invest in your grinder more than your espresso machine. Raise lever for preheat. Okay, let's turn this on. Press the button on preheat controller to set desired. The light's gonna blink, and once it's solid like this, we can change the temperature to a medium temperature or a high temperature. So this thing is, oh wow, that's hot. We did just get some fresh beans from Stereoscope. Per usual, El-Tan boat blend, very, very solid. Roast date was the 17th, today's the 23rd. 7-ish, 1 week to about 2 weeks is pretty much the prime time to use these freshly roasted beans because you do want it to sit a little bit. This is either gonna go really good or really bad, so let's give this a shot. I'm gonna try to get it to 6. Oh. I'm not even close to hitting a 6 blower. I feel like we definitely under extracted. Okay, so for the first 2 shots we under extracted, and I realized I really need to go a lot finer. You are under extracting and you need to grind finer. That's like the first step you should do before anything else or any other changes basically. All right, we're gonna do a quick coffee bar tour. So this is what it looks like essentially in the beginning of the year, and it might change, it might not change throughout the year. First of all is the grinder. I currently use a Baratza Sette 270WI. This grinder is very, very strong, and it is really convenient because you can just slide the portafilter in there. I think the one thing is that this thing does sound like a jet engine. It's super, super loud. If you're making coffee more for espresso, I do suggest this one. If you're doing more pour over and something like that, I do suggest going with something like the Fellow Opus grinder. I probably use this thing the most. This is the Fellow Tally Precision Scale. No matter what I do, I'm using a scale because I think ratio is probably the most important thing when it comes to measuring out your coffee, your milk, anything for lattes. Okay, so next we have the knockbox and a couple accessories here. Got a little scooper just to scoop out any extra beans. Espresso machine here. This is the Breville dual boiler. This is probably, I'd say, the espresso machine that I use the most just because it is a dual boiler, which means that you can pull your espresso shot and you can also steam your milk at the exact same time. So it's really, really convenient. Next to it, I have the manual flare espresso machine. I just got this recently. And then over here, I have the Fellow EKG kettle, and it's a really nice kettle, and mostly because when you turn it on and when you set it to your desired temperature, it'll essentially reach that temperature and then stay at it for a long time. And then to the left of that is the Anza espresso machine. It's a pretty nice machine to use. So basically I do have technically three espresso machines. I do just kind of shift between them basically like randomly, so it kind of genuinely just depends on my mood. Got my little flower pot VP9 lamp. It's a pretty nice lamp, just really cute, just standing in the corner of my bar table over here. So if we look up here now, this is the shelving system that I use. It's called the string shelving system. They sell it in a couple places, but I got mine from Design Within Reach, and I thought it would just match pretty well with the white and natural wood colors. So as you guys can see, a lot of my coffee beans, a lot of my mugs, any like matcha stuff, some more like matcha cups, matcha bowls. So overall for this bar table, this is a IKEA kitchen cabinet. So it's technically not a bar table, so to speak. It's more so a kitchen cabinet that we kind of just rip the top off and put a different tabletop so that it just is more uniform with the current bar table setup that's over here as well. But we custom built this with my friend Andrew. We also bought this tabletop. If you guys can tell, it's the exact same countertop as this kitchen cabinet, just because we wanted a uniform color. But this is basically what it looks like January 2024. I'm pretty excited to see if this will change or not, basically at the end of this year. But so far, I think I'm pretty content with how everything is. I might add, I think one of my goals is to add a lot more plants and also some like decorations to like this side, because this side of the wall is pretty bare, it's pretty empty, and I don't really have much of it, and it feels like an empty space. But we're gonna find some meaningful pieces or maybe some art pieces to add, and it'll be good. So just really quickly wanted to say it is almost the end of the year now. I don't know when this vlog is gonna come out, but I just really want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me. And I honestly didn't expect to be doing all this, or I didn't expect so many of you guys to enjoy my coffee content or interior content, everything like that. I already have a couple of things planned in the beginning of 2024. We're gonna host another pop-up, but not in my own apartment this time, and we have a lot of other things going on as well. I'm gonna be focusing a lot on the YouTube side of things, so it doesn't mean I'm gonna disregard Instagram at all. I'll still be doing fun recipes, I'll still be doing other cool stuff, but I really love vlogging, so I definitely want to do a lot of this. I really think you guys are gonna like what I have coming, because all the content that I do is genuine to help other people do the same thing. So I'm really excited to do this.